If this super modern ultra-luxe smart house looks too incredible to be real, that's because it's not yet. This is an animated rendering of what's expected to be the largest and most expensive mansion in the entire country, a mind-boggling 100,000 square feet, at the record-shattering asking price of $500 million. It's an estate so unique, it's been dubbed The One. This is what it looks like today.
I don't care who you are or how much money you have, you can never build this house again.
Super developer Niall Niami showed us around the prime Bel Air property where The One has steadily been taking shape since 2013. And it's possibly the most desirable site for a home on the planet. And our cameras are the only ones that have been allowed in.
Is this the best view in all of Los Angeles?
For sure, yes. In one eye line, you have from downtown LA to the ocean to the Getty. This is the best.
But the breathtaking views are just about the only thing that come naturally here. The rest is being built from the ground up with top-of-the-line materials, including a virtual mountain's worth of marble. When it's complete in 2018, this mammoth structure will include a glass-encased library, 4-lane bowling alley, 40-seat movie theater, an indoor-outdoor nightclub, and of course, a room full of jellyfish, illuminated by blacklight, because why not? Speaking of one-of-a-kind water features, the gorgeous grounds will include 4 infinity pools with built-in conversation pods, plus the largest indoor pool in California, and a moat that circles the entire 4-acre property.
We are standing in the moat.
It'll feel like the house is floating on water.
The only question, who will be the one to write the record-breaking check for this colossal estate?
People look at 100,000 square feet and they just say, that's ridiculous, both in terms of price and size. But you see people that need that?
I think that there's a lot of people out there with a lot of money. They want something that no one else can have. This is it.
Welcome to an open house like you've never seen before, complete with synchronized swimmers, an extravagant fireworks show, and a live performance by Grammy winner Alicia Keys. The Baller Bash is meant to show off one of Miami's ritziest new buildings, the Porsche Design Tower, and its most show-stopping amenity, a 60-story glass car elevator which transports residents and their rides to each and every apartment.
So somebody can drive in this building, they pull into this little secret chamber, and the whole car and you are whisked up
That's it.
to the apartment.
It's just an elevator ride home.
And what the definition?
Gil Dezer is the developer behind this Porsche lover's paradise, and the car elevator was his idea.
Otherwise known as the Deservator.
The Deservator?
The Deservator.
And while residents don't have to own a Porsche to live here, Gil says an appreciation for the German Roadster is a must, because it inspired every inch of this beachfront building.
I love their look. I love the aesthetic. I said it has to be in a building.
Aside from the Deservator, residents can also enjoy a state-of-the-art spa, private restaurant, and a racing simulator, dreamed up by the Porsche design team.
Porsche's tagline is engineered luxury, and that's exactly what we did here.
And the luxury really goes into overdrive in the tower's lavish living spaces, where the cheapest apartment sells for $6 million. In addition to the private garages, each of the building's 132 units are surrounded by floor-to-ceiling windows, providing a panoramic view of Miami's Sunny Isles Beach. And if you really want to enjoy the warm Miami weather, each residence also has its own balcony with barbecue grill, full-size dining table, and yes, a swimming pool. But the crown jewel of the Porsche Design Tower is the 4-story penthouse at the top, where the Deservator parks your car right in the middle of the living room, overlooking windows 2 stories high.
If you're an art collector, you put the art on the wall. So why can't you put the car in your living room?
Total price tag for the penthouse, $32.5 million. But think of it this way, at least you don't have to pay for parking.
And you know what I love about it too? No awkward elevator conversations.
That's right.
Hidden at the top of this winding driveway in the affluent San Diego suburb of Rancho Santa Fe is the $45 million private retreat of one of America's top telecom tycoons.
We're in the home of Dr. Andy Viterbi. He's a co-founder of Qualcomm, known for its telecommunications technology that's revolutionized the cell phone industry.
Luxury real estate broker Sean Barry gave us an exclusive look inside the sprawling 22,000 square foot estate, where high-end meets high-tech, thanks in part to a $4.5 million electronics system that controls everything on the property.
There are no keyholes on this property. It's entirely keyless. Everything's automated. Hit one button, most of these windows completely disappear.
In the master chef's kitchen, glass doors disappear to reveal the $1.5 million tiered water feature outside, with fountains that flow on command.
Stepping foot in here, you feel like you're stepping into a five-star resort.
Just off the kitchen is the media room with two flat-screen TVs that pop up on opposite sides of the mod fireplace. Down the hall and just over this lighted glass bridge that passes over the lap pool is a very unusual guest room.
This is the island bedroom. When you step into this room, it's completely surrounded by water, as if you're on your own private island.
A second ensuite guest room also has its own water views. And check this out. At the touch of a button, you can customize your swim to any water level your heart desires. Past this $1 million 30-foot sculpture made entirely of cellos, and up the great room's $1.5 million custom-built staircase is the mega home's top level, entirely devoted to the multi-millionaire's rest and relaxation.
One of the focal points of the master suite is the fireplace, which was custom designed just for this house.
A keypad ignites that massive crystal glass fireplace. There's a master bath for him and another master bath for her, with a marble-covered tub and floor-to-ceiling windows. Just outside is a separate guest house plus a giant chessboard fit for a king, not to mention queens, knights, and rooks. But if tennis is more your speed, Viterbi's got that covered too. The estate even includes its own private citrus orchard. And that's not the only green feature. Despite all the mansion's high-tech gadgets, the electric bill is almost non-existent, thanks to solar panels that make it completely energy efficient. Now that's a bright idea.